The Royal Building of Mafra is one, unique and exceptional. The world is on display here. Thought out together as a whole, indissociable. One, men, wisdom, and the art of the old continent. The best that Europe had to offer came here. 9 hectares of gardens and 1,200 hectares of the King's private hunting park bought from the people of the land and enclosed by an impressive 21-kilometre wall. 6 organs, all in the same basilica, designed to be played as an ensemble. So unique, the composers were summoned to create pieces that can only be played here. Names such as Antonio Leal Moreira, Diogo da Conceição, Carlos Seixas, Louis-Nicolas Clérambault, Isfred Kaiser, Marcos Portugal, Giuseppe Paganelli, and João José Baldi. 120 bells, a set that includes the 2 largest carillons built in Europe in the 18th century. Carillons from Liège and Antwerp. French and Italian paintings, Italian sculptures, the finest materials from Belgium to Ireland, Brazilian woods, and the choice of Portuguese stones. A library containing the best in science and arts of its time, property of the Crown, a source of scientific research. Its pharmacy, described as a true pharmaceutical laboratory of the 18th century. The last Galenic infirmary that remains intact in Europe. A space where doctors and botanists were trained, such as Brotero, linked to the Jardin des Plantes in Paris, and Ribeiro Sanchez, Empress Catherine of Russia's own physician. Mafra is a model, a school of arts, science, and culture. A true university of knowledge. The same architects, engineers and builders who worked on the Royal Building of Mafra went on to rebuild the city of Lisbon following the 1755 earthquake. They then travelled to the Portuguese overseas territories to develop new cities and new monuments. The models were in Mafra. The Church of Our Lady of Health on the island of Mozambique, which was declared a World Heritage Site in 1991, followed a simplified aesthetics from the Mafra-style Baroque. Let's not forget the Royal Portuguese Cabinet of Reading in Rio de Janeiro. It was conceived following the same idea upon which the Royal Library in Mafra was created. And also in Rio de Janeiro, the Basilica of Our Lady of Candelaria, which was fully rebuilt following a project by the military engineer Francisco José Rocio, in accordance with the Mafra model in 1775. Beyond the clear influence in the design, the building elements are also similar, particularly the dome that uses Lioche stone from the Lisbon area. This architectural element was built in workshops in the country's capital and then shipped to Rio de Janeiro. The statues that adorn the basilica were also made in Lisbon by José Cesário de Salas, who trained at the Mafra School of Sculpture. Mafra travelled along with them. All this is possible thanks to Mafra. The living and precise memory of an era greater than the sum of its parts. Mafra is a unique fragment of both Portuguese and world history. Mafra is a living memory, an area for recognition of the community and the Portuguese people in a clear invitation to gain knowledge. Mafra is an area for living cultural interaction. Through UNESCO recognition, Mafra intends to be safeguarded, known, enhanced, and disclosed. Mafra. One. Unique and exceptional.